Hi Capricorn. All right, so these are your messages for the week, and if you're looking to get a private reading with me, I do link my email in the description box. I'm looking a little raggedy today, guys. Sorry, sorry, she's gonna watch something, so I did just go get a massage by this guy that is just absolutely freaking amazing. Love him to death. But he's aggressive. He is aggressive. All right, so, whoa. I'm using a deck that I really love this deck, guys. I really, really do. But because it's matte, it's so difficult for me to get through here. For Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, what messages do we have? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay. Oh, these are upside down. No wonder. Oh, you're getting through something quite nicely. I do like that. I'm seeing a very specific candy. You are putting up your putting your boundaries in place. Although I think you're doing fairly well, you do have a tower moment that you are resisting. Afraid of the consequences of this tower. It's absolutely necessary for your self-development. I'm going to tell you right now. Somebody in your energy lacks empathy, and you do have a spirit around you. I don't even know if you know the spirit personally, to be honest with you. Focus is on health going over the next few weeks, it's saying. And I am seeing autumn, so I don't know if that helps you out. Something here is going to be illuminated, and it has to do with some thoughts. I would say like thoughts and feelings that you've been having, that you've been questioning yourself. And you're going to go through a period of time over the next few weeks where you're going to kind of more understand yourself, but also understand why you're having these thoughts and feelings. Even if at some point you question your sanity, by the time it's over, you're going, oh yeah, okay, now it makes sense. There's a lot of balance here, and anybody who's in court right now, just know you're going to win. If you're not in court and you're seeking some sort of balance around your finances, around the 10 of Cups, the abundance that you're looking for, that is going to be happening for you very, very, very soon. And I'm seeing Cinderella. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Be careful of a spending issue, however. Could be on a car or because of a car. In divine timing, you have a match here. If you're already involved with somebody, your ideas or your perception of the person you're with might change. But if you're not involved, you will be meeting somebody very soon. They could be at a distance, so keep that in mind. And a crow or crows will be relevant. Heavily invested in whatever it is you do get into. Now, of course, if you're not interested in getting to know people and you hate them all, then this is a possibility of like a business partnership. Somebody's going to offer you some new options and I don't know who the hell that just texted me, sorry. Options, especially when it comes to your finances. I like this. This looks very good. Lavender is going to be an important color for you. I don't know why. You'll know why in time. Can you let the dogs in, please?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Messages about potentially getting a new home, or if you have a home for sale, it's selling. You're aspiring for something bigger and better. I'm still seeing a spirit. I'm still seeing a spirit. I'm tempted to ask why. Let me get through this if I can remember, because I have brain, like goldfish brain. I'll ask why there's a spirit around you. It's very strange. Some sort of common ground with a fire sign, which I do really like. You guys could, if you don't work together, I'd be kind of surprised. You have some sort of bond that looks really good. And both of you kind of like wanting the same sort of outcome. Like, especially if this is like, let's say a boss or a business partner. I do really like that for you. You're dropping some sort of heavy burden, especially when it comes to home or family. Could be feeling like you are, else you're going back to school, you're learning something new, something, thank you, you're going to be very good at. Some of you are getting like actually involved with a fire sign. I don't know why, but your food keeps texting me and I can't stop right now, so hopefully there wasn't an issue.
Okay.
This is somebody who would approach you, by the way, Capricorn, if you don't already know who it is. Somebody who would be really invested. I'm seeing lots of rabbits, and you know what that means. For those of you questioning anything about yourself or the people you're around, the answer is yes. And I do see you making plans for some sort of future events. Somebody's leaving your life. Who's this person leaving your life? I hope it's not a pet. I'm going to be honest with you. It almost looks like it could be a pet. Oh, okay. If it's not a pet, it's somebody who's just moving away. They're going on to something bigger and better. It's, you guys don't have a beef. It's just that it's time for them to like go. And you know how people sometimes lose track of each other when that happens. It's nothing horribly bad. And I'm seeing an iceberg. So that means something for you, okay? Going to some sort of gathering and or event. You may be questioning if you should even go. If this is a large gathering, especially if it's family related, the answer is no. It's not worth it. And if you're wondering if somebody's going to pay you back, the answer is no. Saying here you should be investing in your religion or spirituality at this time because you're going to see a lot of self-development. And you're going to have a dream that's going to be very meaningful to you. I'm not going to say necessarily this dream will turn out to be real, but there was going to be something very real about it, and it's going to be important in your life, okay? Yeah, something's been driving you crazy and you're finally able to escape it. Looks good, actually. And I'm seeing cherry blossoms. Finding your balance. There's a song that's going to also be very meaningful to you. Could be a brand new song you've never heard before. Manifesting something brand new. You're excited about this adventure. I'm still seeing a spirit. This is very strange. Lots of growth and abundance happening your way. Actually, I have to say this is a pretty decent reading. It does say be warned about an air sign. I think that more than once it said that. Could be family or work. Making some new decisions, getting into some sort of new hobby that you're going to be really excited about. You could be winning something or even getting a plaque, something of that nature over the next few weeks to months. You have somebody here who is very business oriented that else you're friends with or is helping you out. Lots of emotional abundance coming your way as well. Looks like a soulmate. However, you will have somebody who's going to try to reconcile with you as well, and I don't see that happening. Their time is over. You know that. They are just not willing to understand that or accept it, I guess. There's a lot of clarity around that, actually. You guys will have a deep conversation. I think you, even if they're disappointed, this is in your best interest. I'm seeing roses. And an emerald. Could be spending more time outside, going outside in the future. And the universe is making some sort of judgment call, whether you like it or not. And this is going to end up in a wish fulfillment for you, okay? It's saying you have very little hope that this would happen, but it does happen. It does happen. And you're going through some sort of metamorphosis as well. Somebody's missing you at a distance, and it's, again, their time is over. I believe this is the person that wants to reconcile. They still have some sort of passion for you, but again, it is done and over with. Really feel like they're a water sign or they have water sign placements. Let me ask about the spirit before I ask how the signs feel about you. I think your stuff's here. Okay. Why is the spirit showing up in this Capricorn reading? Okay, it is somebody you know that passed on. For some of you, you had a falling out prior to this happening, and for some of you, they just had a falling out somewhere in their life, and they're just following you around at this point, or they're in your life, or it won't last. Like, spirits typically don't last, so just keep that in mind. Aries through Pisces, how do they feel about Capricorn? Aries is stalking you. Taurus, you could have some sort of business relationship, but that's about it. Gemini is holding on to some sort of hope with you. They want something with you. Cancer, and you could get into a huge fight over someone else. Leo is going to reach out with some sort of compassion. I hate that. I hate that. Virgo else wants to reconcile. It looks like a reconciliation, yes. Libra finds you very attractive. They want some growth and abundance with you. Scorpio is not walking away but keeping options open. Sagittarius is energetically tied, no, spiritually tied to you but energetically pulling away. Capricorn to Capricorn, lots of balance there that can be worked out. And Aquarius feels left out by you, and Pisces is protecting their energy at this time. They're still dealing with some sort of loss. All right, Capricorn, I'm going to upload this, and I hope you have a great week.